Well, we've gotten our daily orders. We are gonna be hauling manure today. Start with the liquid pig manure, and we are gonna maybe try some corn this afternoon. Gonna go down 224 and start on a field there. I think it's 10 acres or something. But we got manure to haul first, so we need to hastily get after it. Am I supposed to stop at a stop sign or just keep on going? Because stop signs are technically for people coming out of a driveway like this, aren't they? I don't know. That's for you guys to decide. The topic is stop signs today. So we need to go get our John Deere 4020 hooked up to that manure tank, and I will let you guys know why we prefer the 4020 in the manure tank. Hi guys, Northeast Ohio Farmer here with another video. I would just like to say welcome to the channel. My name's Travis, and I'd just like to let you guys know about what kind of videos I post on this YouTube channel. If this is your first time clicking on this video or any other videos just like this one that are on my channel, I'd like to invite you to hit that red subscribe button so that way you can be easily notified of when I upload a new video. But there's also another cool feature on YouTube that can give you a chime, a ding, a dong, a notification that way. It's called hitting the bell icon. I'd invite you to do that just to make things easier when it comes to notifying you of when I upload a new video. It's completely free to upload or to make a channel, and all you need is an email address. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you go hit that red subscribe button today. Let's roll into the video. It's a little cool out this morning. It's 54 degrees out. So we will let the thing sit there and warm up for a minute because well, it's the right thing to do when it gets cold out like this. Did that thing... I guess we're leaving room now to walk behind stuff? Huh. But, what we're gonna start with is hauling liquid pig manure. And then we will switch over to dry cow manure. It would be kind of nice if there was a light in this building. There. There we go. Just had to give it a smacky smack to get it to turn on. Okay, so our hose is in. I'm not a huge fan of this kind of a hose, how stiff it is, but we make do. There is a seal inside of that allows it to fit tight, because if you get air inside of that, well, the pump will be sucking air and then it'll be mucho no good. So we got all of our valves set to load this thing. The only thing we have to do is flip this guy here down in accordance with our instructions. Lever down is load, lever up is unload. The oiler is on to oil the pump. Watch this needle here. When it gets up to that mark there, it be full. You say we grab our air protection first. Why don't you say the next thing we do is wake the neighbors up, shall we? With these two very important levers right here. Let's go spread the manure. When the needle starts bouncing like that, it means the manure tank, the manure pit is empty. It don't matter if it's that pit, the far pit, that pit. When that needle starts bouncing, the tank is empty. Aw, darn it. Forgot to flip that up. Ah, poop. showed up to start working on building that pig pen, the framework anyhow, and we're starting on the 5,000 gallon tank, so it'll take a little bit. So I just spoke with the builders, asking for their permission to post the building activities for today. They said they were fine with that. It's always just good to ask permission before you just go right in ahead and stick a camera in somebody's face and come to find out, oh, I didn't want that on the internet, take that down. Okay, I'm already making money at it, but it's just better to ask permission before you go ahead and do something like that. That's exactly what happens when you don't get the valve shut off quick enough, like I done that first load when I demonstrated this. Had to take care of something right quick, so I knew I was going to be coming right back to it. I just let it blow it back into the tank or the pit. So yeah, now we can go again. Uh-oh. Push that black button. Builders are over there laying the foundation out. I'm not sure if they're gonna build the building first, pour the concrete first, or how they're gonna go about doing that. Got my spreader all hooked up for dry manure now. I need a skid loader. I can't use theirs because, well, then they wouldn't get nothing done if I used a cat skid loader. We got a John Deere, and the two don't mix. Do you know what I mean by that? Darn pigs chewed that right off of there. Darn it. It's always something. Maybe if I just sneak in here and hurry myself up, I can, if I move, I can close this up real quick before these cows. Just like that. Got it all fixed, put back how it's supposed to be. Gotta get some different screws because it's not quite, well, there's nothing in the bottom here. You'd have to take this all apart and do it right. But we got it fixed for right now anyhow. Always nice to be able to work together, get the job done at hand that needs to be done, whether it's fixing that water line right quick or doing something else. Now it's back to scraping barnyards. Should be pretty interesting loading this juicy stuff out of here. Almost dropped the camera.
But I realistically need some straw or something to put behind this to kind of sop it up for when I go to dump it in the spreader, so that way it don't splatter all over the place. But just have to take our time and not make a mess out of it. You guys are probably curious as to why I got a bucket of manure, brought it out, dumped it, scooped it right back up again. Well, I didn't want to dump the whole entire bucket right on the front here and make the back end a wave and push all that liquid manure right out the back. I kind of wanted to do it in spots, if that makes sense to anybody. We're dragging too much mud all over the place to go across the road and spread it up on the hill over there, so just gonna take it back in a hayfield where we took the manure earlier, the pig manure, and blow it off back there. It's the only place we got. So they get the building all, or the framework all up. It's about they started about 9 o'clock, I want to say. They got a little under all of the framework done, and See, it's now just a little bit after 11, so what, 3 or so hours? That's not bad. Bed this pen down and we'll keep rocking and rolling. It's like a love-hate relationship with the weather right now, and the rain makes everything all gooey. Don't really have a nice solid place to push to get a bucket, but you know what? It is what it is. Don't really feel like losing it going all the way back there, so I might as well just load it light and we'll eventually get it all. Well, I don't know where the camera left off. The battery went dead. I don't know if it caught me scraping that up along there or where it did, but we're all done. Go up there and check that out in a little bit. See how they're making out with the building progress. Looks like they're moving right along from what I can see from right here. But you never know till you walk up close to a project or something. Well, I guess they be done. Would like to think so, but I'm not sure. Looks good from what I can see.